Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Blimling and this is my Streamlit dashboard for average work and family demographics of cities in America. For my demonstration, I decided to do Omaha because that's where I'm from, in July because that's the month I was born, and we'll start off in 2010 because that's when the dashboard starts. So I decided to do work and family demographics just to see if there was any correlation between what families look like and how their work looks like, what kind of hours they do, what kind of pay they get, things like that. So first on the left hand side I have more of the work related demographics, and on the right hand side we have more of the family related demographics. So start on the left, we can see in Omaha 2010 where there was an average hourly pay rate of $15.22. Average family income was between $60,000 to $75,000. Most people worked between 25 to 40 hours, with the median is right on the edge of this box plot here. It's this bright green line, and whiskers, of course, all the way up to 60 hours there. Next we have hours worked at a second job by education level. So we can see that most people with a professional degree actually worked at a second job a lot more than most other people. You can see these ones down here, they hardly ever have bars. Not a lot of people drop out before first grade or before fourth grade. So then we'll go back up to the family demographics of Omaha 2010 July, and we see the types of families. Now this means like the makeup of the family. So we have, if there's a husband and wife primarily, that's most of the families. We have an unmarried civilian male leader of the household, which means that it would be like a single dad, basically, versus the civilian male, who is a primary individual, means it's just the male themselves. And the same goes for the unmarried civilian female primary family household. Those are your single moms, and civilian female primary individual are just women living by themselves. Here, number of members in the family, most commonly 2 members, those single couples, or not single couples, couples without children, 4 members, 2 children, and so on. I did make it so that any pie slice less than 3% will not have a label, because then they just end up going on top of each other and you can't read them anyway. So lastly, I have the presence of children by age group. So for the most part, people do not have their own children that are under 18 years old. So they're either adults and out of the house, or they just don't have children. And then the second biggest is children between 6 to 13 years old. So just to show how it works, we can move this slider from 2010, we'll just go to 2023, and we can watch these things change here. Let's see, the average hourly pay rate was $15.23, so, and it went up to $22.84. That's a nice jump. The average family income is now $150,000 or more. Hours usually worked looks about the same. Hours worked at a second job, those have gone down, that's good. Husband and wife is the primary family, it's still the biggest slice, but it's gone down a little bit. 2 and 4 members in a family are still the most common, and still a lot of people with no children. So thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you are able to get some useful information from my dashboard.